Hey there, welcome back to the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma. I'm here with Chef Jeremy today. We are heading into the holiday season.
My favorite time.
Oh, I know the food is so great during the holidays, and you're making some classic dishes for us. Tell me what we're going to be starting with today.
Yeah, so we're going to make homemade mashed potatoes. I know we're all getting ready for the holiday season, so going into it, I want to show people how I make my steaks.
Okay, I know, and let me tell you, everything that I have tried that you have given me a recipe for has been outstanding. There has not been one failure, I promise.
Oh, that's great news.
They're all great. Okay, so classic mashed potatoes. Where are we starting with here?
Yeah, so originally you want to peel your potatoes and quarter them.
Okay.
Or even cut them in smaller chunks because that'll speed up your cooking time.
All right.
And also save a lot of room in your pot. So we've actually went ahead and started our mashed potatoes. Okay. And what I actually like to do, as you see, I have 2 cloves of garlic here. I like to actually put that in there and boil it to give it that flavor with the potatoes.
I've never heard of doing that. There's a hack. Okay.
Yeah, just a little hack. I'm sure we'll all buy 1 or 2 bulbs of garlic to get us through the holidays. Some people like jarred.
Yeah.
You can use that if you have it. Okay. And so what we're going to do, we're just going to strain. And once again, you can pull that garlic out, or you can leave it in depending on how you're mashing your potatoes.
Okay, if you really want to horrify your holiday guests, leave it in there and mash it right on in.
Okay.
At least we're all smelling the same at that point, right?
So we'll go right back in there.
Okay.
And now we have our hot mashed potatoes. Okay. What we want to do is add our cream.
Okay.
It's about 1 cup to 1.5 cups, depending on the type of potato. When I'm using Idaho's, I like to use a little bit more cream than I would if I was using a Yukon, which is a more creamier potato. Mm-hmm. And then once you mash it, it kind of gets a little whipped-ish.
Yeah.
But for your classic potatoes, we're going to go just like this.
Okay.
There's some butter.
And look at, and just a plain old whisk.
I like to use a whisk. You can use a masher. Okay. We don't have a masher here. We do, but it's industrial size.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so when you don't have that,
you make do. Well, that's one of the things that's the beauty of this recipe too. You mentioned russet potatoes, you mentioned the Yukon Golds. Mm-hmm. We are always trying to incorporate things that you may already have in your house, yes. And so you don't have to go out and buy Yukon Golds. If you have Yukon at home or russets at home, you can use those. Even red potatoes, make it. Now, do you peel them? Sometimes some people like to leave the skin on. Is there a benefit to one or the other?
There are. I'm a fan of leaving the skin on if I use a red or a Yukon. But for the Idaho, it's a little bit grittier and a little bit thicker, so I like to peel those. The potatoes, and these are a little more coarse as well. Okay. So we're just gonna give this a good whisk. Keep it up. We want to make sure all those clumps are broken down.
Okay.
We'll go in with a little salt and pepper.
Ooh, okay. While you're adding the accoutrement, I'll remind you that right now the need is the greatest it's been in a very long time here at the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma and in food pantries across really the United States. But the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma takes care of over 600 food pantries here in the state. So when you contribute to the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma, you are taking care of communities all across the state. So it's a good time to make those donations if you can do it.
Yeah.
All right, so now is this parsley or is this, what's the...
That is fresh parsley. I like to finish with a little bit of fresh herbs. Parsley or chives or anything like that. And then what you really want to do is return your pot on low. Okay. And let all the moisture escape out of the potatoes. That is key to making. Oh. Because once you've boiled it and kind of pulled some of the moisture out, we just added a little bit of moisture back with the cream. And so you want to return it back to low, kind of simmer it, and then let all the moisture escape.
All right. And look at these beauties right here, the finished product. And oh man, they're warm.
Yes.
Oh, we are so going to dig into these when we're done. If you missed any of the ingredients, you can find them at FOX23.com or at a link from the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma's website as well.
Yes, okfoodbank.org.
Yeah.